Dispatchers are perhaps one of the most integral but often overlooked individuals in law enforcement and fire EMS work groups. This is unfortunate as dispatchers are the ones who at times drive and often govern some of the planning and many of the conversations during an event. Dispatchers are the intermediate communicators between law enforcement, fire EMS, and the school or district. So it is imperative they understand and utilize the common language of the standard response protocol that is being used by schools and organizations in their jurisdiction. Dispatchers must be trained so they share a clear understanding of the language and expectation of behavior. This will reduce the risk of confusion, and in addition, it could allow them to give a gentle nudge to street supervisors regarding the proper usage of the standard response protocol. The Standard Response Protocol, or SRP, is an all-hazards institutional response to anything that can happen at school. It offers a shared vocabulary and expectation of behavior for everyone involved: first responders, school staff, students, and parents. The SRP is comprised of 5 actions: hold, secure, lockdown, evacuate, and shelter. These actions can be used as a response to any given situation. Each action is always followed by a directive, and every action has very specific instructions for school staff and students to follow. Hold. Hold in your room or area. Clear the halls. Hold is used when the hallways need to be kept clear of people. Why? Maybe a cleanup, medical emergency, or an altercation. The main idea is to not allow what's going on in the hallway to spill into the classroom or the classroom's occupants to spill into the hallway.
Robert 104.
Go ahead, 104.
We have a medical emergency in the cafeteria. I'm placing the school on hold. Can we get an ambulance to the south door, C3?
Copy. Ambulance to south door. School is on hold.
Secure. Get inside, lock outside doors. Secure is used when there is a threat or hazard outside of, but in proximity to the school. Whether it is due to criminal activity, violence, or a fire event, in the immediate neighborhood, or even a dangerous animal on the playground. Secure uses the security of the physical facility to act as protection, but inside the building it is business as usual. Secure is typically reported to the school by local emergency dispatch, as they would have the first knowledge of a situation near the school.
Dispatch, Robert 104.
Go ahead.
We have a warrant service at 10th and Sage. Be advised I've notified the school to enter the secure protocol.
Copy.
Lockdown, locks, lights, out of sight. Lockdown is used when there is a threat or hazard on the inside of the building. Could be an unauthorized person, a report of a weapon, or something worse. Maybe an armed intruder or some other imminent threat. The lockdown protocol secures individual rooms and keeps students and school staff in place, allowing law enforcement to immediately respond to the threat. Locked doors serve as time barriers and have been proven to be effective against armed assailants. But this does not mean students and school staff are not also trained in self-evacuation. Dispatch, upon receiving information of a school being placed into lockdown, may also be tasked with notifying other area schools and facilities of the situation so they can go into secure status. Evacuate. Evacuate may be followed by specific locations such as evacuate to the gym. Evacuate is used to move students and school staff from one location to a different location in an orderly fashion. An on-site evacuation is conducted usually because of a mechanical failure that would disrupt the school day, such as a power outage. If it cannot be resolved quickly, the school may conduct an early dismissal. An off-site evacuation may be necessary when it's no longer safe to stay in the building, such as a gas leak or bomb threat. If there has been a violent event at the school, an off-site evacuation will almost always be necessary, as the school will likely be deemed a crime scene. An off-site evacuation may require the assistance of law enforcement as well. Dispatch will be integral in handling the intermediate communication between responding officers and school officials for the duration of the evacuation process. Shelter. Shelter is used when specific protective actions are needed based on a threat or hazard. Shelter is followed by identifying the hazard or threat and the safety strategy to be used. For example, tornado, get to the storm shelter. Dispatch may notify school officials of a potential hazard or threat and alert them to enter the shelter protocol. The 5 actions of the Standard Response Protocol: hold, secure, lockdown, evacuate, and shelter provide consistent, clear, shared language and actions between all school staff, students, and first responders. The Standard Response Protocol acknowledges that some school incidents will involve a tactical response from law enforcement and suggests schools consult with local law enforcement regarding expectations and actions. It is also suggested that joint training with law enforcement, including dispatch and school staff, occurs routinely in order to solidify the understanding of what to expect from all those involved. Hold, secure, lockdown, evacuate, and shelter. The 5 actions of the Standard Response Protocol. More information on the Standard Response Protocol can be found at iloveyoguys.org.